looks phallic. Holy shit. heating up an app currently. I don't know if this is a PM here. Let's hope it does. Eek. Oh, Marcus, it's for English. You do. circles. I assume you spell hubcap the way I think you spell hubcap. So I'm gonna just... No. No, that's for drug smuggling. I guess you could put it on a spare tire. I didn't mean for this to look like a Jeep, but now it looks like a Jeep. So we're just gonna go with it. And in the hood. We're fancy. Add it up here. Or under the car. Alright, the rise of women in bootlegging. I gotta do this. I gotta draw a busty woman. So, I'm gonna get demonetized if I search up busty. No, not busty woman PNG cartoon. There we go. Oh. Thick woman PNG. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, nope. Never mind. I can't get demonetized, but if I could, that would have been the moment. Oh dear. Actually, they're all kind of, you know, they're all wearing clothing, so I don't see how I could get demonetized. But, yep, if I could have, maybe. YouTube sucks. Alright, looks like I'll just have to draw a busty woman. What was the cameo that Joe was supposed to read? Let me see. Joe. So the joke that we're trying to fit in here is this.
Hey there, I'm Frank Nitti, and I smuggle booze by shoving it into my wife's
So basically, they'd put the alcohol that they're trying to, like, sell off, they'd shove it, like, onto their wife to go out and sell, and since they couldn't pat down women at the time, it made it so you can't like, confirm that she has alcohol on her person. So if you just shove it in between their boobs, then you're good. Yeah? I hope that makes sense. Winter break ends tomorrow. I guess today. Anything going down? Oh, you're back. Hello. Who's Sebatron? Did he see the boobs? Alright. Continuing to draw a busty woman. Okay, alright. I don't know. That just looks like arms. Okay. We're gonna get this. Do I need to draw them as not a stick figure now? Damn it. Okay. I also need to keep in mind that this is going to be on my English class. Nope. Nope. I feel wrong doing this. I don't know how to draw this busty woman. There we go. A little butt. Alright. I guess they can have a dress. And we can... Alright, we can flash this on the screen for like a second. This can be Joe. And then this can be on the screen for like a split second. And I'm only going to draw Booze like the way that I think you draw them. Alright, we're going to put this here. We're going to go back to the standard little XXX. Okay, that's too thick. No pun intended. X. 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 This also works for the boobs, because boobs. Yeah, okay. We're gonna move on. No, we need to make that a little bit thicker. But she actually looks quite fine. She's good. I don't know how the human anatomy works, so we're just gonna give it a really long neck. And they look like a Goomba. Alright. Boop. Boop. Gonna give them some lips. This is what this is what Frank Nitty's wife looked like. Accurate depiction. We really aim for accuracy here. We're gonna give her some nice legs, because there's nothing more enticing than legs. Some arms. Oh, and some luscious blonde locks to really sell it. Now, don't worry, this frame will only be on here for a moment, so we don't need to worry too much about the technicalities here. Yeah, I think I'm quite proud. Yeah, that's my busty woman. I'm quite proud of how this busty woman has turned out. But oh my god, it's like doing this. Oh no, it just keeps on going. Okay, let's get away from here. Okay. I'm actually quite proud of her. I think she's beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful woman in my life. Frank Nitty's wife. Let's draw Joe real quick. Joe. Well, I guess he's supposed to be Frank Nitty. What does Frank Nitty look like? Let's just get that up there. Frank Nitty. Images. Oh, he has a little mustache. He kind of looked like Michael Scott. Come on, that's Michael Scott. Now let's search up Al Capone, just for the reason of let's see what these types of guys look like. All right, yeah, I knew who Al Capone looked like, but I just want to go back to Frank Nitty real quick. Frank Nitty. He kind of looks like a choir boy, but he also kind of looks like Michael Scott if you look at him the right way. So what we're really going to do is, just to give it that Joe touch, first of all, the mustache. That has nothing to do with Joe, just for the sake of accuracy. Smooth, slick hair. I think this really captures his inner beauty. And for the Joe part, we're gonna give it some cheese, because it's not Joe without Joe's signature Swiss cheese. Now we need to add real mega details into this cheese here, otherwise we're not capturing Joe's, holy shit, I guess they need to be darker. Yeah, alright, let's, there we go. That worked out simpler than I thought it would. There we go. It's looking a little bit moldy, but it's okay. He shoves his booze in his wife's boobs. I really captured what I was going for here. Yeah, you can tell I took human anatomy as well, where you can see the details in their faces. And yeah. Moving on, I think that's the end of that part, so we can just... Damn it. I was hoping we could forget that happened. Alright, alright, safely from one point to another. Alright, we're gonna ignore this because I don't like how that works. And we're gonna put his audio into the editing process here once all this is done. Some examples of famous bootleggers would be George Remus, also known as the King of Bootleggers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue with the running gag of bootlegger. What's his name? George Remus. What does that guy look like? George Remus. We can just give him a boot. Oh, he has a nice hat. I don't know what that hat is called. I'm gonna call it a top hat, but you can fight me. He seems like a stout man. We're gonna do George Remus. We're gonna give him boots. Let's really take into account the accuracy here. We're gonna give him that hat. There we go. I don't see how this is any different. Oh, actually, no. I see exactly why this is different. Did he have a mustache? No, he did not have a mustache, but he had a pointed nose and some mega brows. So let's just completely ignore the eyes. Maybe some attention to the eyes. And there, he gets that little thing, and then he gets his green boot, signature green boot. He was always seen with them around. We don't really know why. But he's a bootlegger, so I guess that will explain his obsession with boots and legging. There we go. Bootlegger. He's just one. This is George Remus, and oh, he's a king, so we should just top his hat with another crown. Let's just, there you go. This is how you know he's such a king, that he wears a crown on top of his hat. Yeah, I'm just gonna frame that up. It's gotta be a shiny crown. There we go. Up. There we go. We've truly fixed him. He's a work of art. That is George Remus, King of Bootleggers. Who do we have next? We have Al Capone and Frank Nitti. Frank Nitti could just be represented by Joe. I don't have the time. Oh, there's 3 people in the stream. Okay. What did I say? Al Capone. Straw. What does Al Capone look like again? Al Capone. I'm trying to think of a pun. Oh, he's like... he has big lips, so we're gonna give him big lips. Um, yeah. Um, and once again, we're gonna stick with the whole one boot style. He has, I guess, a more almond-shaped head. He's got a little bit of hair on the sides. That might be in his olden age, but we're gonna truly capture him at the time of his death. Once again, rocking some nice eyebrows. We're gonna give him a nice chin too. I really like that chin. They all have this eyebrow thing, and he looks kind of surprised all the time. Or at least in this one, he seems pretty impressed to what's going on around him, and he's got that nice fedora thing. So we're gonna give him a truly unique hat, the only hat I know how to draw. It looks like he's a little bit of an Aussie, so we're just gonna give him that. And yuppie haw, boys. Truly proud of this one. Let's just smack a boot on there. Make it really detailed. You can clearly tell that I am an Uggs designer. I've never been prouder than to design boots for a living. You can truly just ask me to go to your career day thing, and I'm sure it'll be good. And Frank Nitty, so just basically Joe. Let's get, how the hell do I, okay, let's go get Joe here real quick. Let's, how do I select? No. How do I do the thing to, oh, here it is. This thing. Let's just get Joe. Let's see. Control V here, and then layer, and then merge down, and let's just make sure that he's still in frame. Okay. Alright, there we go. We have Frank Nitty, and let's get that signature boot right on him. I realize that all the boots have been facing that way, so let's fix that. Yeah, all very unique styles of the boots, so it's good. George Remus, Al Capone, Frank Nitty, just in case you couldn't tell the difference. George, Al, Gaff. Wait, can I reverse this? Oh, I so want to. How do I? Okay. Wait a moment, guys. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. We're just gonna select. I can transform, and then I can flip this way. Bring him up a little bit so you can see him. Just right. Okay, good. They're all looking just like fine gentlemen, really. Let's label them. What's his name? What's the guy's name? What did I say? Frank? Frank. His name's Frank, and then Al Capone. Al Capone. And then what's this guy? George. George. Yeah, we don't need that part. Okay, George. Truly inspiring choice here of words. Yeah, if you know, you know. Let's just get rid of those lines. They don't need to. I can get to the joke on their own. Frank, Al Capone, and George. Now, those are the true mastermind behind bootlegging. What else do I need? The enforcer, but we don't care about that. Let me just hit Joe with a text. What else do I gotta do? Alright. Prohibition led to a steady increase of organized crime in America because of the development of speakeasies or secret bars. Let me just look up what a speakeasy is. In compliance with the 18th Amendment, no intoxicating liquor allowed on the premises. I love this. Now I think I just might use this as a not because I'm lazy. No, I could never do that. That's I might use that as a frame. It does not mean that that is all that I would do. Okay. Shh. Layer. Open as layer. Let me do that. No. Open as layer. Let me just here. So I'm just gonna how do I transform again? Select. I haven't animated, by the way, in forever. I don't know if you could tell. I know it seems like I'm quite the natural at this. I'm really not. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Let's give it a little background. Okay. Alright, that's good. No intoxicating liquor allowed. I love this picture. Now this is just a good time. You can clearly tell that they're having a lot of fun. Actually, I want to change the background. Make it on. No. Make the color. Let's make it a nice pink. In compliance with the 18th Amendment, no intoxicating liquor allowed on the premises. Now we could truly just V. Let's put him down here. Layer. No, let's transform it first. Transform. Shove him down a little bit here. We can all just be having a good, just a good party time here. Layer, merge down. There we go. He's there. He's having a fun time. Truly. Can I fill him in with light? Let's see. Not saying that we believe he was white or anything. Just he was probably white. Okay, so I can't exactly fill him in white. Maybe if I go back to the way it was a second ago. There we go. There we go. Layer, merge down. There we go. Just to keep up with the era picture, you know, it's a black and white photo. Any of these guys could be black, but it's black and white, so yeah. Who else do we need? We also need. Wait. We need my boy George Remus because he is a real party animal. Let's see, we're gonna. No, wait, nope, no. We're gonna get George, his full crown. Looks like his hat is gonna get a little bit cut off, but that's okay. That's okay. Can we do? Alright, we're gonna just copy that on here. Let's I guess we could give you a layer. Now we need to fill in your face white because we've learned that through previous mistakes that some people just want to eliminate white people at all costs. It's okay. That's a joke. Okay, shut up. Select transform. Let's flip him around. There we go. He could go back to his original form. You're all just having a good party, really. Okay, and layer merge down. his hat. Let's fix that hat up a little bit. You gotta make sure he's nice and spiffy for a good day out in the town with his fellow boys and women, because they're doing their part actually in this thing. That's not even a joke. They're carrying their weight here in these desperate times where there's no alcohol. I'm serious. That was not like meant to be a sarcastic joke. It just I have no shits given attitude right now. Lair down. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, by the way. Pretty laid back stream for the most part. I don't have to worry about like video games or whatever. Who else am I missing? I'm missing alcohol. So let's get him down here. This might be a little bit difficult, but let's make that brush a little bit bigger. There we go. This is how you do those. And if I can just... There we go. There we go. Bring that brush down to normal size. Okay. Let's copy him. Now we can just... Okay. You've been copied. That's good. Alright, and then Control V. Pop him into here. Let's fix up his face a little bit. Boom. Let's get that little hat. I guess we can change. Oh, no, it's got to be black and white. There's no changing science. So black and a little bit of white there. Yeet. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay. There we go. Now we can just layer, not filter. There's transform. He needs to be a little bit shorter for the sake of the paint. Now I know that size doesn't really matter, but in this case it matters. So let's downsize him a little bit, and we can give him a little smile when we get there. Okay, and then can't show his boot. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be black in this context here. But it does. It does. It absolutely has to be black. You can't wiggle around this, guys. This is the way. This is the time, and he's just out in the party, so gotta make sure that he's complying with all the rules. This is an all black and white occasion. This is why all fancy parties that had photos taken of them are in black and white. It's just an all black occasion. Okay, we're gonna need to downplay the shiny of this. There's gonna be some black gold. It's really just keeping up with the times. You know. Gotta make his cheese a little bit blacker. So if you thought that cheese was moldy before, yeah. Okay, there we go. They're all set for a classy night out in the town with their 18th Amendment boys. I'm proud of this one. I like this. I like the way that this is turning out. I'm still on the stream. To the one person watching, it might count as me. I think it might just be me. But it's okay. I'm gonna share out the stream with a few of my friends. I'm having fun. I am having lots of fun. So I'm just gonna share it out to everyone. People deserve to see what is up, especially with my animation skills. I don't know what I'm really ranting about here, but let's get back to work. Okay. Yes? One moment. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, let's get back to this. Also, why is desktop audio not playing? Is it because I'm on Spotify or something? That's an absolute shame. Okay, so let's get back to it. Has anyone joined the stream? No one yet. That's okay. We don't need friends or anything like that. I just want people to notice me. Okay. Let's go back and see what's going on here. Oh, Joseph is in the document. Turns with alcohol in person led to the private. Okay. No. Speakeasies or secret bars, which were safe spaces from officers to party, drink, and plan criminal activity. Wanton behavior or reckless self-indulgence also saw a massive increase during Prohibition due to the massive increase in the amount of people who drank frivolously. I guess I have an idea for what to do here. Now, since I'm getting a little bit lazy with drawing, it's totally okay if I do this tight roping across buildings. Let's see, we can. Let's see, what do I want? I want something cool. This one. This one's cool. Hell yeah. But I want one where you can tell a little bit better. This one's in black and white, so we're probably going to use this one. But let me just see if there's anything better. Ooh. Ooh. I just need one that works for my, that suits my needs, because I do need to do something a little bit fun with this thing. What the hell? How drunk do you gotta be to do that? Pretty drunk, if you're drinking, frivolously. So, pretty darn drunk. It's, man, I don't understand how people could do this sort of thing. Like, first of all, the amount of training that must go into this thing. But if you're pretty drunk, maybe you'd be able to do it on your own. Also, my friend is telling me he's like staying on top of your upload schedule. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess this was a nice way for me to. What is going on here? This guy looks like Danny DeVito a little bit. I guess what we could do is we can also use this one. Save image as. And I'm gonna put drunk. Drunk people. What was this in the 20s? I don't know. Drunk people in the 20s. I don't know much about the subject, so you're gonna have to excuse me. No. Frivolous behavior. Oh, it's also a crime, I guess. Right. Okay. Okay, now I can show you what I was going for. Open as a layer, and then we can just put this tight roping guy. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Let's try and fix this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna fix you. Now, I need to show that there is a building here. Hope you don't mind. Alright, now on here, if we can just. Alright, good. Now, if we can just put these guys here. Okay. And then I also need to select transform. We need to flip you. And you're just going to be tight roping with one leg. I know the feet may seem difficult, but you can do it, I think. You gotta stay in front of this man. You're kind of holding him up. It's okay. I'm sure he's done this plenty of times before, so he knows what is up. He knew what he was getting into. You're good. You don't have to worry about holding this man back. And then let's layer and then merge down. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Let's turn your boot black again. It's just protocol, nothing against you, sir. Okay. And then we can put in your other friend here. I don't want to put them all in, but I love the way George Remus looks so much. He's my favorite one. Look at his face. He's just so beautiful. Let's see if we can just squeeze him in tight. Alright, there we go. Let's copy him. Smack him in there. Select transform. Alright, well, let's flip you around. Bring you right back down to size. Perfect. Okay, gamers, this is epic. Layer, merge down. Shit, let me put that. Let's fix his face up. Buckets, okay. Very good. Let's fix his head up. It can be black and white, but it has to be a specific black and white. Now, let's top off his hat. Oh, and his crown. We can't leave this alone. Unfortunately, I know it's a sad decision, but if you're gonna attend a black and white photo, you must court to the rules of the black and white photo. We're just giving his outline a fuller black. That's all we're doing, really. Oh my god, my dog is barking. Okay, layer, merge down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Holy smokes. Okay. He's still wearing a crown. That is identifiable. And I'm not going to put down Nitty or Joe in this one because Joe's afraid of heights and I'm also lazy. Let's see. How's the live stream going? There's 2 people in here. Okay, guys. It's a pretty active live stream. I know. You're fascinated by all that is going down. What else do I need? Prohibition was also responsible for a large amount of public officials to become corrupt. Many cases of mayors, governors, police captains were either seen indulging in alcohol themselves or taking bribes to not report bootleggers. I don't know. What do I draw? I mean, I know what to draw, but it seems so, like, basic. Right, and then, I don't know. It's the last one. I can draw for this one. Let's draw a cop. There we go. Go your cop. I have to draw this stupid bottle again. Man. Okay. Let's bring this down a little bit. I'm only drawing the bottle this way just so I don't get yelled at. I don't know. Maybe because I'm showing alcohol or something. My school's stupid, so let's see. X. There we go. Now let's fill it in with a different shade of green. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can give this man little spirally eyes. Yo, this is hard to draw. There you go. Wasted cop. LAPD. Actually, no, I guess this would be NY. I don't know, I just assume that all these guys are in NY. This is where the important stuff goes down. NYPD. There you go, you get thin little legs. Your upper body may be a little bit bloated. What else? Could I draw Trump because he's a government official? He wasn't there, but it would be fine. Donald Trump drunk. That's what we're going to search up. Donald Trump drunk. Or any pic. Has never had alcohol. I guess it's just funny to include. Save image. We're just gonna do that, but we need to make it black and white. Make the image black and white. We're gonna do it online for image because I can't be bothered. Image format, keep original format. Select your image. Players animations. Put it in here. Alright, breathe. Alright, send this image. Alright. Download the image. Beautiful! It's gonna be huge. Huge. Layer. Wait, no. Open as layer. Downloads. There we go. This is beautiful. Transform. Okay. Let's just make this a little bit smaller. And I think we are pretty good, so to speak. I'm proud of this. I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. We've got all the art done. Is there anything else I'm missing? To not report the first time if you need any more information. I think we're good. I'm just gonna message Joe. I think all the art is done. Now I can record the audio, smack it in there, and this was only like a 2 hours work. Yesterday I was just kind of fucking around and not really doing my work. But hell yeah, man, I'm proud. I did something. Now let's just hope the teacher actually likes it, and maybe we can present it in class. Who knows? Maybe she won't pause on the unfortunate part. Maybe she will. It's a sneaky sneak. You won't tell. You couldn't tell if you were not focused on it. Okay. Let's see, and then we can just view, and then we can put it on autoplay. Let's turn it down. Make it 4 frames per second. Holy shit, that's fast. Okay, 2 frames per second. That's good. Don't worry, it's not going to actually be that short. We're going to take a little bit on each one. The only one that's going to be like 30 frames per second is the busty woman one, probably. And the rest of the art I'm quite happy with, especially the ones with pictures. I think I really did drive it home with those ones. Yeah. Now all I got to do is just smack this all in Movie Maker, adjust the time, re-record the audio because there are some parts that I want to get done the right way, and yeah. quite proud of myself. So thank you guys for joining the stream. It's been really nice doing this for you. Um, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe I'll be online tomorrow, but actually I have school, don't I? I have a lot of stuff to do, so I won't be online tomorrow, but you can count on it for this weekend. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!